Hi guys, today is Saturday, March 4th. I had to look. And I had my weigh-in today. And I just wanted to go over my week of the past. Some of the days I've put video vlogs up so you can see what I did. And other days I did tape them, but it was really kind of boring and showing you the food. So I didn't put those up, but I just kind of want to go over my week and let you know how many points I used and stuff, and then of course how I did on my weigh-in. So this week was kind of an odd week, and I had I always kind of make my choice of whether it's going to be a Simply Filling or a Smart Point day based on my dinner. And it kind of started off on Saturday. You know, I weighed in on that Friday because I was gone all day on Saturday. So and I was at a mystery quilt day, and so I had to eat the food that they had, kind of thing. So I really went, I checked it out by the end of the day, 46 points. I did it as a Smart Point day because I just thought that would be easier for me to figure out how to count. Simply Filling, when you're eating food like that, is not really it, because obviously Simply Filling is more pure food, and that's not what they had there. So I already dipped in on that first day of 16 out of my 42 weeklies. And of course I didn't walk as much. I only got just over 5,000 steps. So, and I drank all the water I needed to though. So I did the best I could that day and just moved on the next day. And then Sunday I did Smart Points because that's of course the day I have my Tubby sub, which I love having. People call it cheat day. I don't call it a cheat day. I just think one day a week I'm going to eat what I want, and that is exactly what I always want. And so of course I had a Mountain Dew on that day too. And it's weird how that's pointed. Sandy puts it in her tracker, and because she's doing just Smart Points, it shows as 14 Smart Points. I do it in my tracker, and with the ounces, and it tells me it's 7 points. Now I don't know if it's less because I'm doing Simply Filling, or it's just weird to me. We both looked at it at the same time. I'm counting it as 14 points. Certainly it's not a healthy drink, so I just go with the 14 even though it tells me 7. And so on that particular day, of course, I got great steps in and all my water. And but it was counted that as 37 Smart Points. And so now at that point in the week, I was at 23 out of my 42 weeklies. So that's a kind of a bad start on a week. But and then on Monday I started the intermittent fasting, which I talked about before. I think we only eat within a 10-hour window period of the day. So I eat between 11 and 9. Therefore I'm not eating a breakfast. So it's kind of different for me. But because you're drinking the lemon water in the morning, I'm not hungry. I don't feel it as any problem for me. I get that all in the lemon water I want to drink in the morning done, and then eat at 11. I did it as a Simply Filling day on Monday, and I had to use, by the end of the day, 5 of my points, which is low for a Simply Filling day, so it was pretty good. I got my steps in and everything else, and I drank on that particular day a whole gallon of water. Too much water. It's just too much for me to do. I want to do something I can continue on with and do comfortably, and that was just a bit too much water. But anyway, on that particular day I did. So at that point I was at 28 out of 42 weeklies, and I started at the gym. I joined Planet Fitness. I keep seeing Vera from Sister on a Mission doing all her workouts and showing all the different machines, and I was like, I can do that. Gary belongs to that. My husband belongs to the gym, and so I thought I'm going to join. So I did, and I started on Monday, and I've actually really enjoyed it. It's a nice time for me to be by myself, and I feel like I'm doing something good, obviously. And at the end I do that hydro massage bed or chair, and it's just so relaxing. And so I just feel like really good since I've gone. And so anyway, Tuesday I did as a Smart Point day. I had it was 26 Smart Points, which I usually get 30. Just happened to be that way. I walked good steps, over 16,000. I started with a 1/4 gallon of the lemon water and a 1/2 gallon of regular, so that's 12 cups for the day. And that is my sweet spot. That's good. I can do it. I don't feel bloaty. and I don't feel like I'm running to the bathroom all the time. So that's where I'm going to be doing. I don't think that's too much, and I know people will tell me now underneath, as I've gotten comments before, that's too much water. I don't think it is. I think it's a good amount, and if I felt it was doing anything, or if I was feeling weird or dizzy or lightheaded or anything like that, I would stop. So so far I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to continue on with that. So I had still the 28 out of 42 weeklies on that day. Wednesday I did Smart Points. I was way under. Wednesday was Ash Wednesday. I'm a Catholic. No meat and fasting on Ash Wednesday. So I only had 22 Smart Points. And so still I had 28 out of 42 weeklies at that point, and I walked over 15,000. Again, same amount of water, and went to the gym. And then, so I've gone to the gym Monday, Tuesday, this was Wednesday. Thursday, Smart Points. I went to eat at Sandy's, and she has a very good lasagna. And I've kind of guessed mine. I have not that big a piece. I try not to do too badly. I guessed it at 19 Smart Points. So on that particular day, I guess I thought I was going to eat more of that. So I only ended up with 24 Smart Points. That wasn't intentional. It was just how it worked out. Over 15,000 steps, and a same amount of water, and went to the gym. And so I still at 28 out of 42 weeklies at that point. And then Friday, yesterday, a Simply Filling day, and I had no Smart Points used. So I was at 28 out of 42 weeklies for the week. And I walked over 15,000 steps, same amount of water, and went to the gym. So then this morning I weighed in, and I lost 4.2 pounds this week. Now mind you, I had last weighed in on Friday, so it was an additional day, if that's anything. But and so my total loss so far is 15.6. And I never really show this because I really don't want to show my weight, but if I cover that up like this, you should be able to see. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's clearing. It's not going to focus. Trying, sorry, didn't focus. It shows that I did that, and I got my 5% sticker, and because I've lost 5% of my weight, I got another charm for my thing, my 5% charm. Anyway, so very proud of that. I hope to add more to this key ring as I go along. And if you hear that noise, it's my son and his cousin. They're downstairs. I got that punching bag for him, and they love doing it. I haven't started that yet. I really wanted to, but this week was starting the gym, and I went on 5 days this week, and today's Saturday, my off day. I'm going to do my steps and my water and my following my points, but I'm not going to be going to the gym on the weekends. It's just too busy here at the house. So I'm very happy with the progress. I'm very happy with my weight loss so far, since December 31st of 2016. So I think that's 9 weeks for 15.6. Everybody always wants to lose a whole lot of weight really fast. I'm proud with that. I think that's a sustainable loss. And I think that when you lose it like that, it stays off instead of just trying to lose it all in one day. And I think the things that I've incorporated into my day are helping. I feel really good. And I feel like when I come out of the gym, I feel really good about myself. And I just to have a minute to yourself, for me, is really good. So I'm going to continue on with that this week. I will be, I don't know, every now and then probably doing a video about what I've eaten in the day. I don't know that I would do that daily, but every now and then I might. If I come up with something new or different to eat that you might want to see about Simply Filling. I see there's a lot of people starting on that now, and they've got this plan for March to try Simply Filling, and that's great. And they're going to love it because it's really a good plan, and it makes you feel healthy when you're actually eating that good. This week, I didn't do so great. I had 5 days of, Smart Points and 2 days of Simply Filling, but it's really just about how my week went, and I went with it, and I lost. I'm not saying I didn't do great. I did lose, but just trying for me, I'd rather eat Simply Filling 4 days and 3 days with Smart Points. That's my goal, and so I kind of didn't hit my goal on that, but it's okay because I continued on my plan, and I'm happy with my results. Obviously, that's a great loss in 1 week. So if you have any questions, please leave the comments down below and I'll answer them. And oh, we went, just a side note, we went to a different meeting today because Christy couldn't go and Mary didn't go, and so we went closer to home, and we really loved the leader. So I'm gonna see if we can try to switch over to ours over here, because I really enjoyed her much better. But I'll see you guys next week, if not sooner. Bye.